to you, it's yours truly. It's Dartsman.
Hello there and welcome to another edition with me, yours truly. Today's topic is why YouTube bloggers receive negative criticism from people giving you feedback which is not helpful. So I, with millions of other bloggers, are not alone in this world. I recently received unwanted feedback from someone on YouTube, and obviously I struggle to adapt to this situation, and it can be quite hard to respond to that person on a calm level. So the best way is to block them and don't respond to that person giving you negative criticism, because it's a waste of your time and you're on a mission to become successful, and the negative critics or spectators who have the free seats will do nothing but try and slow the process down for you. So basically, for example, someone commented on a video that I deleted about me fogging episode and how shocked and appalled he was because I mentioned having a waterproof coat on when fogging, because you're meant to have PPE equipment, which I now know the basics to that fact. And he suggested how I wore socks, which I want to point out it wasn't socks, but it was like a cloth which was damaged, and obviously I kept it and I had no gloves in the house, so it might have been the way that the cloth positioned with my hand to make it look as though it was a sock. But I mean, yeah, that was just his opinion, and obviously he was disgusting talking to me in the manner that he did. So I mean, I could have blocked him straight away at the time. And then someone else commented defending the person in question on my Facebook wall, which certainly didn't help matters, but I blocked both parties. So it's important as well that in order to continue making your videos, no matter how many likes or dislikes you get, just don't let haters' bad comments put you down. Instead, try and make it a point of improvement in your own way. Sometimes also not just ignore negative critics, as I said before, but also take it as a compliment. And I know deep down, people like myself, you might feel like you want to lash back out at the individual, but that is exactly what they want. And it's hard, I know, but it gets easier the more you practice. But obviously, it's not necessarily just like on the internet. You could get criticism face to face, even like when you're out drinking, for example. But the best example I could think of was when I was out one night down the scene, and I was outside, I think, yes, it was the Tipsy Cow. It was the second stage of the lockdown. But I think later on down the line after the Tipsy Cow, someone said that I ignored this woman in the wheelchair and I didn't say hello. And then she said something about, why don't you interview a disabled person? And then, as calm as I was, I just responded by saying, just enjoy your night. Meaning that I didn't want to get into an argument. But of course, she set the other people off on our table talking about us behind me back. So I messaged her later, confronting her behaviour, that I didn't appreciate what she did. And then, despite being intoxicated, there was no excuse for it. But in regards to interviewing a disabled person on my show, it is all about equality and diversity. I mean, obviously, I know I can take, like, jokes. Sometimes I can't. But obviously, for example, like Mother Tucker, obviously he said that my show was fucking shit and something. But obviously I know that he was joking, because we do get on and we have, like, a professional communication on the Key Secret Life when down the scene. Normally it's me keeping her on her toes, not the other way around. But getting back to the haters, the best way, as I said, to respond to them is just don't react, ignore them and kill them with kindness, and keep doing your videos. And if you want to have a break from comments, turn off your comments. I've never done that yet, but I might consider it. Or even just don't look at them. Be kind to yourself. Everyone who blogs will encounter dislikes more than likes on some videos. And there is a saying, you can't please everyone.